Hi friends, happy Tuesday. I hope your day is going well. I hope that you have experienced God's presence even as you were waking up this morning, and that you know that God does indeed love you more than you can imagine. I've been reflecting on Sunday's worship time, and in particular the sermon, because I tend to do that afterwards. And I realized that the sermon had about 3 sermons in one, and that I only went deeper in that one area about God calling us to become the people of God, that we are always becoming, that it's not a stagnant relationship, and it's not a stagnant position, if you will, that yes, we are children of God, but we are called to continue to grow and grow deeper in our faith and in our living relationship with God. But I also touched on that chapter 3 talked about at least three aspects of God, attributes of God, the character of God, that God is universal, and that God is persistent, and that God is responsive. And I was wondering what that meant to you as you heard that on Sunday. What attributes of God come to you? We always say God is love. What else comes to mind? Who is God to you? Psalm 62, the psalm of the day for Sunday, said that God is our rock. And I unpacked that a bit with the kids at the steps. And I hope you found that helpful as well. What else is important to you about God? Can you see that God's love is universal, that all creatures, big and small, all peoples of the world are loved by God, and that God desires a living relationship with everyone? Can you also see that God is persistent? And what does that mean? I think it means, for me, that God's not going to give up on me, that God is always nudging me. The Holy Spirit is always nudging me and always nudging you, always moving us toward becoming deeper and more visible in a tangible way, people of God, followers of Jesus, that look more loving and more full of grace and gentle and patient and kind, tender-hearted, peacemakers. And so it's not something that's one and done, but it's something that is a constant growing. And so we saw how Jonah needed and continued to need, even when the story was all done, to keep growing in that area. But God still responded to Jonah. God did not give up on Jonah, and God is not giving up on us. And the other aspect of God being responsive, that God desires for us to answer a call. And even if think, oh, I'm not able to do that, I'm not good enough, I'm not like, so-and-so who was the amazing Sunday school teacher, so I can't be a Sunday school teacher. But if God is calling you to that, answer the call, and the Holy Spirit will indeed work through you. So be listening, my friends, to this universal, persistent, resourceful, responsive God who desires to work through you, who has a call on your life, no matter if you are 22 or 92 or 102. God desires for you to be a vessel, if you will, so that the love of God is spread everywhere. Have a blessed day, my friends. See you on Sunday. Bye.